Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Komal Speaks Self Love. Today we are going to talk about this popular person who is Joe Dispenza and how he has helped me believe that there is an alternative life possible which is achieved through meditation. For this video, I'm just going to free speak about him, how I got to know about him, and this book that he has written. I'm 26 years old, and until 22, I had been not very confident, not very strong, very weak, very emotional, very anxious. And since the age of 23, I've been going to therapy. And I had certain issues where I would get angry and I would get really, really anxious to a point that I can feel my heart beating. And I know that this all things are not just common things, these are not normal. So I seeked help, and I've been going to therapy for 2.5 3 years almost now. What led to me being so anxious and so emotional or not being able to get myself together was the absence of being able to think about my own thoughts, becoming aware. This was an issue which therapy helped me address, and now I've become a person who can think for herself, emotionally analyze, and give and make space for her emotions. So this is the big change that has come into my life because of therapy. And even though I've gone to therapy, I still live with an identity that I'm a sad person and I am a easy problem detector. I think if anyone is anxious, has experienced anxious in for a prolonged period of time, you would know that how your brain detects all the things that are negative in your surroundings, and you'd find reasons to feel sad about something or the other. We are just in the habit of feeling sad. And I think I've reached a point where I am pivoting from this identity to a more positive person. Before, it was really easy for me to fall into depression and think really negatively to a point I wanted to self harm. This is how this person has changed my life, and he can change yours too if you follow through. It's about identity shift, that you're understanding that there is a possibility of living your life more positively, from moving away from emotions like fear, anger, and many survival emotions to emotions like joy, bliss, gratitude, and many others. And this will not come a space of, oh, I feel angry, I feel fear, I need to get away from this, not in the way to escape this, but to accept this part as a part of being human, and shifting your identity towards being fearless, joyful, grateful, and many other awesome things. So, this is a revolutionary idea for me, because till now I have been following the methods of shadow work, therapy, and a lot of self reflection. And I've realized over time that self reflection is what not helps a person be happy, but it's the lack of judgment. When we drop the judgment, is when we actually become happy. So, therapy helped me reach a stable state, like a neutral state. But it's not easy to move towards the positive areas. Even when I'm happy, I cannot truly be happy. I don't know how many of you can understand, but there is resistance towards being happy, because all my life, all I've ever focused on was sadness, challenges, and suddenly, all of a sudden, when you are shown this light feels uncomfortable. I know many of you would be able to relate to this. I know there are a lot of people who are happy go lucky, and it's really easy for them to be happy, and every once in a while they get sad. But for people who are anxious or sad most times, who had a difficult childhood, or their parents were unpredictable, or they had a significant bullying, or some trauma that they have been affected by, through due to which they have experienced a lot of negative things in their life, I think it has become a pattern at this point that everything in your life is a challenge now. It's not about going towards something for the joy of it. You go towards it because you feel that you will not be in any good place if you don't take that step. So all these things are related to survival, right? So what happens when you become logical is that you're supposed to find that middle ground and see that what you're doing, what happened to you, all of that you need to show compassion towards, right? And this neutral point is also beautiful because it helps you be more under control, and that's where I am at right now. And what Joe Dispenza has taught me is that there is a life possible which is joyous, blissful, not that there will be an absence of these other emotions, um, but you will start to see the things turn around in this direction once you start meditating in this way. So, the meditation, the whole principle of the meditation, what he talks about in this book and many other podcasts that you can see on YouTube and his official website. Please do attend his seminars if you can afford them and if you are in that city. But if you are not, definitely buy this book and many other books that he has written yet. But I really love his philosophy and it's really simple. So, what has happened to people who experience sadness for a prolonged time is that we get addicted to these emotions. We are addicted to our survival emotions. We are addicted to fear, anger, anything that bothers us, stress, and many other things. We will find reasons to experience these emotions just to validate this safety in our body. We have experienced these emotions so much that it has become a new norm in our body. So, if you want to move out of it, what do you need to do? You need to experience the other side of the emotions and visualize and feel those emotions of the future. If you're not occupied by emotions of the past and feeling sorry for yourself, you will be filled with the emotions of future, and that's what will happen to you because you are the creator of your own life. Experience that I'm having right now, me even speaking to the camera to you, is also something that I've created for myself, right? And anything that happens to me, whatever I feel, I have created that for myself. And we are doing this very subconsciously. When I say you're the creator of your life, the emotions that you feel today will be the future tomorrow. This is a fact, and this has been proved in multiple ways. The most awesome thing about Joe Dispenza's teaching is that you can heal any chronic disease using this method, and it's really simple. Actually, it's not simple. The actual meditation is about 2 hours, but what you can apply to your life, I can simplify and tell you. Basically, close your eyes and breathe, compressing the down muscles and your stomach, your abdomen, and take a deep breath in until point here, and imagine keep your eyes closed throughout the time, and imagine a white light being here, and hold your breath for 8 seconds and release it. Do it several times. Now bless your chakras and then start focusing on your body. This is the way I do it, but there are multiple versions of it, and I'm sure Joe Dispenza does it a little different than this, and it is more in detail, and this is how I know to do. Now pay attention to every single part of your body. Become from someone to no one, nothing, and nobody, and become everything. Start paying attention to your body. At one point your body seems like you cannot feel your body, and then pass your attention down to the whole room and the whole earth and the whole universe. Slowly become everything that exists in space. Now you have the capability to become anyone, anything, anytime. Now imagine the future of your life that you want yourself to be in. What he suggests in this book is that you make a mind movie with a song played, and as you play that song, these things will go on in your mind and you feel the emotions of the future. So do this for 6 sessions, which is family. For me, I told already, which is fitness first, and then second is family, third is love life, fourth is my social media following, and the fifth one is money, and the seventh one is a career. I would like you to say these things to yourself, like, I'm having an amazing life, I'm fit, I'm fine, I'm so active, I'm living my life so happily, I'm so grateful to God, I'm blissful, life is so magical, I'm living in this moment. And as you do all these things, you will start to see synchronicities, and in such beautiful ways that you will understand you are the creator of your life. I am seeing so many synchronicities that I'm imagining my excellent love life, and I see my husband being extremely lovable to me. So there are tiny little things that starts to change from this side to this side. You will start to see changes as you do this meditation. Not only 1 to 3 days, you're supposed to do it for significant amount of time. We have lived in the emotions of survival for way too long. It's time for us to shift into the positive emotions and tackle that part of life. So thank you, Joe Dispenza, and I am extremely grateful to your teachings, and I am looking forward to living an extremely blessed and amazing life through your teachings by doing this meditation for my lifetime. Thank you so much to you for watching this video.